So you win with Shaq. Shaq goes away. More important to win one now with Shaq not there?
Oh yeah, because that's the challenge. Some said I couldn't for whatever reason, but I knew the truth of it. I think Shaq knew the truth of the situation. I wasn't some sidekick. You see me every day. You know what I'm about, you know what I mean? So it was kind of insulting to me for people to think I couldn't be that dude.
Kobe Bryant slashing and hammering home.
It's silly. You say, okay, be selfless. All right, you win a championship. You can't win one on your own. Huh? What happened to being selfless? Oh, it's selfless only when you want it to be selfless.
Right.
It's okay, I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge.
Not only did you accept the challenge, I think you looked forward to that challenge.
Well, I mean, you know, I wanted to see, can I do this thing? When you win, you don't want to let that go. So it doesn't turn off the work. It doesn't turn off the competitive spirit. It turns it up. Then you wind up becoming more maniacal, more obsessed, because you don't want somebody else having that feeling. You don't want that to go away. You want it again.
Kobe Bryant at the buzzer.
Do you think that your game was as good as it's ever been during that period of time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Shot clock becoming a factor.
Physically, I was there.
Unbelievable. He's at 42 and counting.
Mentally, I was there.
Give him 50. His sixth 50-point game of the season.
Stops, spins, fires, and 61 points tonight.
And an 81-point game. History tonight at Staples Center.
Now, at that point, was that when the Black Mamba raised its head?
Yeah.
Or was identified?
Well, it was always there.
It was always there. It just identified.
Let's put a name to it.
Yes. Yeah, tell me about that.
Well, I mean, like I said, there's a difference between who you are and what you are. And what I am when I step on that court is, I become that. I am that killer snake. I'm stone cold, man.
Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. He banks in the three, and the Lakers win the game.
I enjoy that. It made me comfortable, to be in those environments with people booing and saying, you can't do this, can't do that. It felt good to me.
Kobe got it! Kobe's got it! Silences the crowd.
The Mamba is loose. Somebody has to put him back in the cage.
For you personally, there's a point you want to prove that you can win without Shaq. But when you look around, it ain't gonna be easy.
All you're doing is playing out of the format. The format is a triangle. But within that, you recognize all the shit that you can change or adjust, and you communicate with each other and do it.
Well, how do you deal with that?
Patience. Right?
Patience from
Patience.
Kobe Bryant?
Well,
Kobe
yeah.
Bryant has no patience.
Sure I do. You gotta have strategic patience sometimes. You gotta understand, it's like after we won 3, we had a couple years there where it was just downtime. We didn't have a very good team. And we pushed and we pushed and we pushed.
But were those miserable years for you?
Well, absolutely. Absolutely, but you also understand that the time is going to come. Why? Because I'm going to keep banging on this door until it comes, right? But you also understand the concept of reality. And then you become more obsessive when you have the pieces around you to win a championship, because you understand how hard it is to get that chance. And when that chance comes, you make sure you take advantage of it.
Bryant looks inside, finds Gasol. Gasol, count it, and a foul.
We did that perfect.
LeBron
We're in line the whole time.
Basketball immortality for the 09 Los Angeles Lakers.
Was it hard to bring your teammates along with you? Or they just got left behind?
Man, that is the challenge in all leadership. That's the challenge of how do you get a group of guys and bring them with you.
Last year we were a little hungrier.
A little hungrier?
A little hungrier and played a little harder. This year The mentality has to change a little bit.
That is the big challenge, and especially for those that have my personality, where when things are not going the right way, you feel like you can pick this whole train up and get it to where it needs to go by yourself. And if they're not coming along, then you just drag them along, you know? And so that makes leadership even tougher. You have that kind of personality.
Is it a lonely existence?
Leadership is lonely. It is, but that's fine.
Listen to me. Steven said right there, I want you to go there early. Listen to me. Go there early.
I'm not going to be afraid of confrontation to get us to where we need to go. I think there's a big misconception where people think winning or success comes from everybody putting their arms around each other and singing Kumbaya and patting them on the back when they mess up, and that's just not reality. If you're going to be a leader, you're not going to please everybody, and you got to hold people accountable, even if you have that moment of being uncomfortable.
Matter of fact, get your hands on me. Don't touch me the rest of the scrimmage. Get your hands on me.
I always compare it to sitting across from somebody at a dinner table. If we're sitting across from each other, and would you rather sit with a person that's going to be afraid to tell you have something in between your teeth and let you walk around the restaurant smiling and stuff like that when you got stuff in between your teeth? Or would you rather sit with somebody that's not afraid to have that moment of being uncomfortable to tell you have something in your teeth so you can get it out and don't look like an idiot in front of everybody else? Right? I'm gonna tell you have something in your teeth.
No matter what, even if it hurts my feelings.
I'm gonna tell you have something in your teeth. I'm gonna tell you. And then it's your choice if you wanna get it out or you just wanna leave it there and look like